We have New York Times best-selling author of the Book of Awesome and the Happiness Equation, Neil Pasricha.
Neil Pasricha.
It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it.
Neil Pasricha is the best-selling author of the Book of Awesome.
Please welcome to the show, Neil Pasricha. Happiness Equation
Will change how you think about everything. International best-selling author.
sold more than 1 million copies worldwide.
One of the most inspiring TED Talks of all time.
He's a Harvard MBA, a New York Times best-selling author, award-winning blogger,
and spent a decade at Walmart as Director of Leadership.
Neil has spoken to hundreds and thousands of people all over the world.
And his award-winning podcast features guests like Brene Brown, Malcolm Gladwell, and many more.
And his work has been seen everywhere from CNN to BBC, the list goes on and on.
Happiness expert Neil Pasricha.
Everyone, are you ready? Here we go. Shake the book and see what happens. Shake, 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 shake.
Where did this all begin? For me, honestly, it starts about 50 years ago. My mom is from Nairobi, Kenya. My dad is from a small village outside of Amritsar, India. And they came here in the late 1960s. My parents gave my sister and I a great life. And they also filled our heads with this model. If you do great work, then you'll have a big success, and then you'll be happy. Does this sound familiar to anybody? We tell our kids this. If you study really hard, then you'll get straight A's, and if you're East Indian, you'll become a doctor. If you work really hard, then you get promoted, and then you're happy. But it doesn't work like that. Our model for how we think about happiness is totally backwards. You are awake for 1,000 minutes a day. Could you take 2 of them? I'm going to give you a 2-minute practice to do in the morning, a 2-minute practice to do at lunch, and a 2-minute practice to do in the evening. The goal is not to be perfectly happy. The goal is just to be a little better than before. Throw one word in the chat room right now to tell me how you are feeling today. In Hawaii, Vanessa is excited. Brianna's comfortable in California. Who else? Throw it in there. Are we ready to talk about 3 ways to develop optimism, empathy, compassion, and understanding? Does that sound familiar? Also known as leadership skills.
I've seen many world-class speakers over the years, and in my opinion, Neil is one of the best.
Audiences love Neil, and the other thing that you're going to love about Neil, you're going to love working with him. He's going to take care of everybody in your audience. You're going to love working with him, because that guy will stay to the very end.
Neil's ability to connect, engage, and inspire people at all levels of an organization is an incredibly valuable gift to give.
I think Neil is one of the funniest speakers we've ever had come through the company.
I love that my employees are still talking about Neil Pasricha many years past his talk.
The truth is, we only have 30,000 days of life, if we're lucky. How do we go through these lives with intention, with purpose, with ideas about what we can do to change our behavior to be a bit happier? At the end of the day, I'm just a person trying to remind people how short life is and how we can live it as best we possibly can. That's why I do this work.